Brandon, how do you think that Joshua Wilder fight? You know, what's your feeling about that fight, man? What are the keys for both fighters, and who do you give the edge in that fight? Say they meet maybe later this year.
Man, you know what? I've been back and forth on it, but when you come down to power, I'm gonna give that one to Wilder. I'm gonna give it to him. And now that he showed me that he can deal with somebody with an extreme amateur background, he can deal with a technically sound fighter. That's what Ortiz was. He can deal with a big puncher. He can deal with somebody who's gonna come forward and hit him. So I just feel like that might lean in Wilder's direction. But, you know, like I said, Joshua is a very technically sound fighter. Any of those looping shots, those wild, rangy shots that Wilder shows that he throws, he can be caught. Every time you punch, you take a chance of getting punched. So that may help Joshua out. It may come into his favor, and he may sneak something in between it, and the fight could be over. But if I just look at paper, and I have to say, you know, Wilder. I got to go with him, especially after seeing the Ortiz fight, because that fight showed me everything I wanted to see him do. So I have no more complaints about Wilder.
Definitely, man. Now, last question on this topic: do you think, let's say, Joshua beats Parker? Do you feel like he's obligated to take the Wilder fight?
Yeah.
The best need to fight the best. Do you feel like?
Yeah, you know, I had one of my trainers explaining to me, and after thinking about it, yeah, when you're a world champion, you need to be ready to fight other world champions. It's time to step up, and you're about to face another world title holder. You're gonna beat him, so why would you fight anything less? You know, it's time to see who's the best, and I don't see anything wrong with it. Yeah, I think it's perfect. I think him fighting anybody else is child's play. You've beaten everybody. It's time to fight now.
Fight a dog, man.
Yeah.
Fight the dude that everybody's clamoring for.
And the good thing about it, neither one of them are walking away from. Both of them want the fight. I think it's a timing issue for them or something, but both want the fight. So neither one of them are trying to avoid fighting, regardless of what people say. Those guys want to fight. You know, they want to find out too.